Welcome to Advanced Agri Gears, where innovation meets agriculture. Join us as we explore the cutting edge of farming, livestock, and production technology.
Hello and welcome back to Advanced Agri Gears. If you're thinking about starting your beekeeping journey, choosing the right hive is one of the most important decisions you'll make. Today we're going to dive into the world of beehives, breaking down the different types, their pros and cons, and helping you choose the perfect hive for your setup. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of which hive suits your needs, whether you're a backyard hobbyist or planning to scale up to a larger apiary. 1. The importance of choosing the right hive. Why is choosing the right hive so important? The hive isn't just a box to keep bees in, it's their home. A good hive provides shelter, security, and the perfect environment for the bees to thrive and produce honey. It also makes your job as a beekeeper easier by allowing you to inspect the colony, harvest honey, and maintain the health of your bees. Choosing the wrong hive can lead to difficulties in hive management, low honey production, or even a stressed colony. So let's start by understanding the main types of beehives available. 2. Langstroth hive, the most popular choice. First up, we have the Langstroth hive, which is by far the most popular choice among beekeepers. Developed by Reverend Lorenzo Langstroth in the 1850s, this hive design revolutionized modern beekeeping by introducing removable frames. Let's take a closer look at its structure and benefits. Explains the structure. The Langstroth hive consists of stacked boxes, each containing frames that hang vertically inside the hive. These frames allow the bees to build their honeycombs naturally while still giving you access to inspect and manage the hive without disturbing the colony too much. The hive is modular, meaning you can add or remove boxes based on the size of your colony or honey production. Discusses pros and cons. Pros. Easily expandable by adding more boxes as your colony grows. Efficient for honey production. Removable frames make it simple to harvest honey without destroying the comb. Widely used, meaning there's plenty of equipment and replacement parts available. Cons. Heavy when full, each box can weigh up to 50 pounds when loaded with honey. Initial setup can be more expensive compared to simpler hives. If you're looking for flexibility, ease of management, and high honey yields, the Langstroth hive is an excellent choice for beginners and seasoned beekeepers alike. 3. Top bar hive, natural and simple. Next we have the top bar hive. This design is much simpler and is often preferred by hobbyist beekeepers who want a more natural approach to beekeeping. Explains the structure. Unlike the Langstroth, the top bar hive is horizontal. It consists of a long horizontal box with wooden bars across the top where bees build their comb. There are no pre-formed frames, allowing bees to create their honeycombs naturally in a free-form manner. The hive is opened from above, and the combs are removed individually. Discusses pros and cons. Pros. Low cost and simple to construct, great for DIY enthusiasts. Lighter and easier to handle than Langstroth hives. Allows bees to build comb naturally, which can reduce stress on the colony. Cons. Less efficient for honey production. Since the comb is often damaged during harvest, bees need to rebuild from scratch. Not ideal for large-scale production or commercial beekeeping. For those who prioritize a natural and low-cost approach, or for backyard beekeepers who don't need industrial levels of honey, the top bar hive could be the right fit. 4. Warre hive, a sustainable option. Now let's take a look at the Warre hive, named after French beekeeper Émile Warre. This hive is often called the people's hive because it's designed to mimic the natural nesting conditions of bees as closely as possible. Explains the structure. The Warre hive consists of vertically stacked boxes, much like the Langstroth, but without frames. Instead, bees build their comb from the top down, as they would in a hollow tree. The hive has a quilt box and roof to provide excellent insulation and ventilation. Discusses pros and cons. Pros. Mimics bees' natural environment, which promotes healthier colonies. Low-maintenance beekeepers are encouraged to disturb the bees as little as possible. The quilt box helps maintain temperature and humidity, making it ideal for harsher climates. Cons. Difficult to inspect and manage since there are no removable frames. Checking the hive and harvesting honey can be more challenging. Less flexibility once the bees start building their comb. It's hard to manipulate or expand the hive. If you're looking for a more hands-off, sustainable beekeeping method, especially in colder climates, the Warre hive might be the right choice. 5. Comparing the hives. Which one is right for you? Now that we've gone through the 3 main types of hives, Langstroth, Top Bar, and Warre, let's compare them side by side to help you decide which is the best fit for your needs. Provides comparison. Langstroth. Best for large-scale honey production, flexibility, commercial beekeepers. Consider if you want a high-yield modular hive with easy access for inspections. Top Bar. Best for small-scale natural beekeeping hobbyists. Consider if you prioritize simplicity and a natural comb building process. Warre. Best for low-maintenance, sustainable beekeeping. Consider if you're in a colder climate or want a more hands-off approach. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The best hive for you depends on your goals as a beekeeper, the scale of your operation, and the environment where you're keeping your bees. 6. Setting up your first hive. Once you've chosen your hive type, it's time to set it up. No matter which hive you choose, there are a few key things you'll need to do to ensure a successful start. Gives tips. Location. Make sure your hive is placed in a sunny spot, preferably facing southeast to catch the morning sun. Avoid windy areas and place the hive near water and abundant forage. Foundation. Set your hive on a solid foundation, elevated slightly off the ground to prevent moisture buildup and pests. Initial setup. If you're using a Langstroth or Warre hive, start with fewer boxes and add more as the colony grows. For top bar hives, ensure the bars are properly spaced to encourage natural comb building. A well-placed and properly set up hive is the foundation for a healthy and productive bee colony. So, whether you're going for the versatile Langstroth, the simple top bar, or the sustainable Warre, the key to success in beekeeping starts with the right hive. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Advanced Agri Gears for more beekeeping tips. In our next video, we'll be showing you how to set up your first hive step by step. Don't miss it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Subscribe for more beekeeping tips. Next video, setting up your first beehive step-by-step guide.
Thanks for watching Advanced Agri Gears. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more innovations in agriculture, livestock, and sustainable production. See you in the next video.